Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Jacey and Mark.
What? How did that happen?
I know.
She came for my job. We should inform our listeners that it's a special day because Jacey is leaving us.
It will be my last podcast.
One of Jacey's dreams when she started working here was to host the podcast.
As you guys can tell by how much I talk on here.
Right? You were like, I will only accept this job if I can host the podcast. Yeah. And here we are on your last day. You're hosting the podcast. Dream fulfilled.
Yeah.
Yep. Bucket list item checked off.
Yes.
That's great.
Let's see how I do.
All right.
We're covering news and events in the greater LA area and talking to the people making a difference in our community. Feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
Today's show is brought to you by Roopers, Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it, squatch it. At 4 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at roopersbeverage.com, and remember, the party starts at Roopers.
Today we are joined in studio by Lydia Media's graphic designer, Kailyn Minotti.
Woohoo! Woo! Woo! And it's Kayla's very first podcast.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you tell? Oh, man.
Are you out of your comfort zone a little bit?
A little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Okay.
It's a Roopers Beverage and Redemption Tasting Tales Friday, and we're going to let Kailyn pick since it's her first time on the podcast.
I don't know you very well, but do you partake in adult beverages like on the weekends and such?
Not frequently.
Really?
Not since college.
Really? Are you cool with sampling something with us here today?
It feels wrong doing this at work, but yeah.
It's the only reason I'm still here, Kailyn. All right, Kailyn, we have some Sugarland's Shine Blueberry Waffle.
Wow.
We have some Spiked Aid Electric Blue. We have some Dogfish Head Vodka Lemonade, Strawberry Honeyberry flavor. And we have some Tides and Vibes Espresso Martini. What are you thinking? Any of those speak to you?
Most of them speak to me. This is a lot of power, though. Oh my
Should
God.
You have this much power?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably not. Let's go with lemonade, I guess.
Let's do it. I was kind of hoping for that one, too. All right, Jacey. So as you know, when it is a Roopers Beverage and Redemption Tasting Tales Friday, our motto here on the podcast is news before booze.
Yes.
Yes, which...
I was like, wait, what was it?
She's like, I wasn't here that day. So yeah, it's always a good idea to read the news before we partake in any adult alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
I found through experience.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some headlines for Friday, July 10th.
Lewiston's Martell School Senior Housing Project will hold a groundbreaking ceremony next Wednesday. The $17 million project marks the beginning of construction of the first of 3 44-unit apartment buildings for Lewiston's 55 and older community. The ceremony will begin at 10:30 a.m. on the Martell School campus at 860 Lisbon Street.
The Sun Journal reports that Lewiston City Councilors voted to postpone a vote on a letter of intent with a developer looking to bring food, music, events, and other developments to Samard Payne Memorial Park. Councilors said they wanted more time for public input and to review the letter before authorizing anything.
The city of Lewiston is seeking a Ward 7 resident interested in filling a vacant seat on the school committee. The committee sets policy direction for Lewiston Public Schools and plays a direct role in decisions affecting students, families, and staff across the district. More information and application forms are available at lewistonmaine.gov.
Mr. Drew and his animals, too, will be at the Lewiston Public Library on Wednesday, July 15th. Mr. Drew runs a natural science hands-on museum and exotic rescue and reptile zoo in Poland and will bring a sample of his zoo to Lewiston. The presentation is free, open to the public, and no registration is required. And now it's time for the weather.
Rain or shine, it's all okay. Grab your uke and start the day. You don't need perfect skies above. Hey, just a song and a little love.
Mostly cloudy today. We'll have a high of 83 and a low of 64. Sunny tomorrow with a high of 80 and a low of 59. And sunshine continues into Sunday with highs in the low 80s.
And in sports, Caleb Durbin hit a 2-run homer to lead the Red Sox over the Chicago White Sox 2-1. Boston has won 6 straight and will head to New York for a weekend series with the Mets starting tonight at 7. That's your news, weather, and sports. And now it's time for the podcast segment that is sweeping the Twin Cities. Now it's time for famous people birthdays.
They're famous. It's their birthdays. It's famous people birthdays. It's famous people birthdays.
Let's take a look at FPBs for July the 10th. We're going to start off with Jessica Simpson, who is 46 years old today. She is a singer, actress, and fashion designer who also thinks that chicken of the sea contains actual chicken. But it doesn't. It's tuna. Jessica made her film debut as Daisy Duke in The Dukes of Hazzard in 2005. She also recorded a cover of These Boots Are Made for Walkin' for the film's soundtrack. Sofia Vergara is 54 years old today. You know her as Gloria from Modern Family. And now she does commercials where she pretends she doesn't know how to put shoes on so she can sell slip-in shoes for Skechers. Have you seen those commercials?
I have, yes.
Aren't they pathetic?
They really are.
Like she's sitting on the edge of the bed, like getting frustrated about putting shoes on.
Oh my goodness.
And then she throws them in the pool, right? Yeah. Legendary folk singer Arlo Guthrie is 79 years old today. He is the superstar behind the 18-minute and 20-second masterpiece called Alice's Restaurant. Got to see him in concert at Old Orchard Beach back, I want to say it was the late 90s. He was phenomenal.
Ugh.
And rounding out FPBs for July the 10th is Robert Pine, who is 85 years old today. He played Ponch and John's boss on Chips, and his son Chris Pine plays Kirk in the new Star Trek movies. Those are your FPBs.
Now it's time for some OTDs.
It happened on this day. It happened on this day. It happened on this day. Kailyn, who do you think that was singing?
I have no clue, but it's a great intro.
Thanks. It was actually David Lee Roth of Van Halen.
Oh, yes.
25 years ago, in 2001, Harrison Ford swooped down in his private helicopter to rescue a 13-year-old Boy Scout by the name of Cody Clausen, who was lost in the Yellowstone National Park.
I mean, Harrison Ford has got to be... He's just a national treasure. Kailyn, do you know who
I
Harrison?
love him.
Okay.
I grew up on the Indiana Jones movies.
Wow.
I love them
okay.
so
That's
much.
what that
So I actually thought you were talking about a movie when you were I didn't know about this story.
No, this is like legit.
cool.
Like Harrison Ford is a certified badass.
Wow.
Right?
He is Indiana Jones.
He is. That's totally an Indiana Jones move right there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy him in Star Wars? Are you into that
Yes,
at all?
yes.
Yeah.
Less so, but I still enjoy Star Wars.
He's more Indiana Jones than Han Solo to you.
I think so.
All right.
26 years ago, in 2000, Coldplay released their debut album, Parachutes, featuring Yellow, Trouble, and Shiver. Do you listen to Coldplay?
I didn't know it'd been that long since
I know,
that
I
came
didn't either.
That's wild. I really only know Coldplay because of that scandal thing that happened.
What happened?
Oh yeah, so there was these there was a big CEO and they were caught cheating on the kiss cam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
yes.
right.
That's really
That
the
was
only thing.
Coldplay.
I think
Yeah.
so.
All right.
27 years ago, in 1999, the U.S. women's soccer team won the World Cup, beating China on penalty kicks at the Rose Bowl. To celebrate, Brandi Chastain took off her sweaty jersey to expose her sports bra.
Oh, and didn't the country have a field day with that? It made the cover of Sports Illustrated, and people were like up in arms about it.
About her being in her sports bra?
Yeah, it was like a black sports bra that obviously covered everything.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh my God, it's worse than Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl.
Oh my goodness.
Like, just get over yourselves, people.
Yeah.
My God.
Also, why are we focusing on that?
Right.
Yeah, they
They
well,
just won the World
yeah,
Cup.
yeah. Because we got to complain about something.
Oh, yeah. And 101 years ago, in 1925, the Scopes monkey trial began in Dayton, Tennessee. John Scopes was eventually found guilty of teaching evolution at public school and fined $100. What is Scopes monkey trial?
That's probably what they named it.
Oh.
Because evolution
Oh, yeah.
is the belief that we evolved from
Yeah.
primates, which isn't as believable as someone being born from someone's rib. And then- I'll stop there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why that got me so good.
Those are your FPBs and OTDs for July the 10th.
Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the LA area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com.
So now it is time to crack open this Dogfish Head Vodka Lemonade Strawberry Honeyberry. It is made with real fruit juice and real spirits. It is gluten-free, which is important to me because my wife has celiac, so I can bring this home with confidence. So this is a ready-to-drink lemonade made with real strawberry and honeyberry juices. This is a 7% ABV beverage. It is available year-round, and it came out in 2019. This is a 570 milliliter can. You can get one just like ours at your local Roopers for only $3.29 a can. I am optimistic about this.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Very
There we
even.
go.
Very good distribution there.
Thanks. And we are going to toast to Jacey's last day here with us at Lydia Media and Kailyn's first podcast.
Thank you.
Cheers.
What are you thinking, Kailyn?
It reminds me of something very specific from my childhood, which is silly because it's vodka.
Yeah, but you can't. Is it me or can you not really taste the vodka?
No, not at all.
It tastes, I'm definitely getting a lot of lemonade.
And strawberry. The strawberry, Pam taught me how to talk about alcoholic beverages
okay.
because I was more of just like a beer and cider guy. And ever since I started working here, especially with Pam when she's in for Tasting Tales, Pam worked for a distributor.
Oh.
So she knows how to talk about all this stuff. And I will say, to make Pam proud, I will say this is strawberry forward. Would you guys agree?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of strawberry in there. And I don't know what honeyberry is, but I like it.
I think it reminds me of these specific gummies I would have as a snack coming home from school. I think that's what it is.
I like this a lot. It's very smooth, little on the sweet side.
Yeah.
I would say.
A little bit.
A little on the sweet side for me, but otherwise very tasty, just the right amount of strawberry and whatever honeyberry is.
The lemonade part of it tastes like some fresh lemonade, though.
I typically like fruity drinks, so this is approved.
Yeah. It's super good. So at the end of the show, Kailyn, we're going to give our rating for this beverage between 1 to 5 stars.
Ooh.
Cool? Looking for a vehicle, but don't love the car shopping experience? At K&R Auto Sales on Center Street in Auburn, Frankie Campbell is known as your friend in the car business. That means no pressure, honest conversations, and helping you find the right vehicle for your budget and your life. Stop by K&R Auto Sales today and see how easy buying a car can feel when you've got a friend on your side. We would like to know a little bit more about our graphic designer here at Lydia Media, Kailyn Minotti, doing her first podcast. What inspired you to pursue a career in graphic design?
So it's kind of silly. We had this career and tech class in high school, and they're like, I think it was sophomore year, and they're like, yeah, so this is when you need to decide what you're going to do for the rest of your life. And I was like, oh, cool, at 15. I'm so glad.
Isn't that crazy?
It was.
Even at 18,
It
it's
still
crazy.
doesn't- Even now, I'm like,
Yeah.
I chose this, but it's still wild. They were like, for an assignment, pick what you want to do. And I was like, well, like, I love art so much. I need to do something related to that. And I looked it up, and it was like, the only way you can make money as an artist is be a really talented fine art painter or be a graphic designer. And I went, well, I'm not that good at painting, so graphic design it is.
I mean, your work is fantastic for somebody so young to be so good at what you do.
Thank you.
Did you take classes? Did you go to school? Did you read books? How did you get good at it?
Well, so I went to Hassan University up in Bangor. I love Bangor. All my friends are up there, and I'm down here, but it's fine. I still like it down here.
Is that because of school? Like
Yes,
that's where your
they're
friends
all,
are?
yeah. They kind of just graduated and went, I guess I'll stay here. They're all out-of-staters, so
Really?
Hassan was where I went. I actually hated graphic design my first year because it was a lot of programs that I had never touched before, and they were very intimidating. I cried nearly every class.
Wow. Are you talking about like the Adobe Creative
yes.
Suite
Oh,
that
yes.
you use every day now?
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Photoshop, I was like, that pen tool, I'm just never going to be able to, and I use it all the time. It's not difficult.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's really not difficult anymore, but at first I was like, no, that's bad.
I remember purchasing an online class just to learn how to use the pen tool, and I'm still horrible with it.
That's so fair. There's actually a free, now that you've taken the class for money.
This was a long time ago. This was like 20 years ago.
Okay, I don't think they had it then. But they have a website that's basically a game about the pen tool. And it's just, it's just like, do this shape, and then you'll move on to the next level. And it tells you how exactly the angle and whatever. And it's like, no.
That'd be so much easier.
Yeah.
I gotta check that. Well, it's too late for me now. I'm washed up.
No.
So you went to college, did the graphic design, got fluent in the Adobe Creative Suite.
As good as I could be, yeah. They keep adding.
So aside from Photoshop, what else did you have to learn?
We did After Effects, which was animation process. My God, there's so many.
InDesign?
Oh yeah, InDesign. Adobe Illustrator. I love Illustrator. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
What else we used? Blender, which was really fun. You ever done Blender?
No,
3D,
not
3D rendering?
With Blender. No.
It's awesome. It's free also. I found out yesterday, actually.
All right.
But yeah, so they had us make different rooms in a 3D digital world, and it was really cool. I made my dorm room. It looked better than my dorm room because I didn't put all the, piles of clothes in there. So it was very pristine in the digital world.
So you were a messy college kid?
A little bit, yeah. It'd be messy for about 2 days, and then I'd get too overwhelmed with homework and my floor, and I'd have to take care of that. But
And then you graduated?
oh yes,
Yeah.
and then it was a year of weird.
Oh.
Yeah, that was last year.
I'm intrigued.
It was just job market's pretty tough. I mean, I know everyone says it, but I had experienced it finally, and I was like, oh, this is rough. It was really hard to find anything in my field. Everyone was like, yeah, so this is an entry-level position, but where's your 5 years of experience? And I'm like, oh, so actually, I was under the assumption that entry-level meant I could be new. But
That's crazy of you.
I know.
Why would you assume that?
Exactly. But yeah, so that was tough. And then a friend of a friend of a friend sent me the link to the application for here. And if I didn't know that friend who knew that friend, I wouldn't be here. And I am so beyond grateful for that.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I love how that stuff works out.
Yeah. How did you end up here, Mark?
Oh, it's such a short story. I used to work in radio up the road at WIGY. The owners of the company decided that they were not going to renew the lease on the building that we broadcasted from. And they let me know that in no uncertain terms that particular day was my final day at the radio station. Obviously, they made this decision well in advance, but for some reason, let me know on that day.
That's horrible.
That was my last day.
That's cool.
So Sarah and I did the morning show there for a couple of years, 2-3 years. I had been there for 4 or 5 years. And then when that happened, Pam was looking to expand her offerings here at Lydia Media. Like she wanted to go outside of print.
Yeah.
And Sarah suggested, how about a podcast? And then we all got together, we all met. And this was like a week or two after we ended up leaving the radio station. Pam's like, yeah, it sounds great. We'll do like a monthly show or a bi-monthly show or whatever, a couple times a month. We'll put out a podcast and all that. And then I remember being at home thinking about it and going, well, the show that we did, our morning show, was well received. And when it was taken off the air, like people went nuts. They were in the comments like saying how much they're going to miss us and how much the show meant to them and all that. And then I got to thinking and I'm like, well, and I sent Pam an email and copied Sarah and I'm like, talk me out of this. How about we do a daily show that is the same format as what we did up the street, just no music. Jacey knows this because she's co-hosted a few times, but we like to get to know the person beyond the title. Your interview here is kind of about too. We want to know what makes you tick, what you're all about. I think people appreciate that because these are the same people that you see at the restaurants, at the chamber meetings and all that. You're like, I know your title, I know where you work, but now I know a little more about you.
Yeah.
And that's what 3 Random Questions is all about.
Make them a little bit more human.
Exactly. Yeah. Pull back the curtain on them a little bit. So
That's so cool.
So Pam agreed to it, and here we are approaching 500 episodes. Later.
Did you know Pam before?
Yes, Pam was actually a monthly guest on our radio show.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, because we did a partnership with Lydia Media where Pam would come on and she'd talk about the latest issue of Uncle Andy's Digest. She'd talk about the magazine and, we'd just have a grand old time. The format of the show was very similar to this, but because we had to play commercials and music, we had to break it up into 3 segments throughout the hour. So the interview itself only took about 12 to 15 minutes.
Wow.
But here, we get to have like a longer form interview with no interruptions, which I think is a much better format. So that's how I ended up here. And Pam has regretted it since day one.
Oh, I'm sure.
So now Jacey's leaving us. And I don't know if you want to tell our listeners where you're going or what you're going to be doing, but we're going to miss you.
I know. I'm going to miss you guys too. It was a rough decision, but ultimately sometimes stuff just has to happen.
Yep.
And I'll still be doing I'll keep my foot in the door here for sure. I plan to be around at some of the events. I'll be doing some work from home for here and there. So you'll probably still see me around.
All right.
I'll jump in for a Friday morning once in a while.
All right.
Good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen. Friday mornings are going to roll around, and you live out of town.
Yeah.
And Jacey's going to look at her alarm clock and go, I don't think so.
Nah.
Maybe not today.
It'll depend on what you guys are drinking.
That's okay. I'll send you a photo of what we have in our fridge for the month.
Imagine how dramatic it would be if I'm here right now, like, oh, it's my last podcast, and then next week I'm back for Friday.
I couldn't stay away.
Yeah.
Also, I do love being here. I enjoy being here. I enjoy being around everybody. So, like I said, especially like events, I think I'll definitely take the time to make some room in my extremely busy schedule.
But you've learned some new skills while you've been
Oh my
here
goodness,
too,
yes.
right?
I couldn't be more grateful for my time here. I have grown so much as a person, and I don't know what I would do without having this experience.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, Kailyn, has this job been pretty much what you expected, or has it been less, more? What are you thinking?
It's definitely been more than I expected. Not that I expected little of the company looking it up, but I was pleasantly surprised to see how different my job can be from a day-to-day basis, and how varying the types of companies are that we work with.
Yeah.
There's so all of our advertisers are wildly different, and it's so incredibly special to be able to make something different for all of them. It's very fulfilling for me.
Awesome. And that's what I love about the digest, too. You look at the back of the digest where we have our advertiser directory, and you're like, my God, everyone advertises with us, right?
Exactly.
It's, from law firms to skin diving.
Yes.
You name it, we got it in the digest, which is pretty cool. But we should tell folks what you do as well. So when you're thumbing through your Uncle Andy's Digest, just know that Kailyn put that whole thing together.
Exactly. So we take little jokes, we put them sporadically throughout, and some stories, and we have Steve and Tim doing some out and abouts, and those go on the side panels, and I just kind of make a ton of ads and fill them in where they feel like they should go.
When our advertisers want to update their ads, say they have some specials coming up or they have something they want to promote, that's on you, right? You got to update their ad and put new graphics in and all that fun stuff. And now I heard that you're starting to design some sections for LA Metro Magazine.
Yes, I am absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
I am very much a story-driven person. And while I like doing the smaller adverts that are in the digest, it feels so special to be able to tell a story visually.
Yeah.
I love it. So it was really special to be able to start working on that for me.
And you're doing all of our social media now, too.
Yes.
She's a
Her eyes just got really big.
That is definitely not my strong suit. I consume a lot of social media, but I'm not
You're not active.
I think you do great with it.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I do want to get your thoughts on AI when it comes to graphic design, because it seems like everyone's using it now, especially businesses, to promote whatever they have coming up. And first of all, it's so obvious that it was made in AI.
Yeah.
And a lot of them look the same.
It's true that, it's
Yeah.
a very similar pattern that they tend to use.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts and feelings on AI infiltrating the graphic design industry?
It kind of hurts. It's really, it's quite scary, honestly, like how quickly we went from being, like, graphic designers went from being an important job to being something that's almost like it's not necessary. I still think it is necessary. It's actually very necessary, but I get it. People want to save time and stuff, but it's, you can tell.
Yeah.
And it honestly, it feels negatively affecting on the business seeing it, because it's like, oh, you could use a person, and it could have felt more like full of life.
Yep.
And so I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah.
Personally.
And like AI is just like, they have AI radio stations now.
What?
Yeah. They have like AI voices. They will feed it a script.
Oh.
And AI will spit it out, and they'll put it on the radio. It's scary,
Yeah.
I think.
That takes the entire appeal away from me. Like, if I want to listen to a podcast, I want to hear people's stories.
Right.
I don't want to hear an amalgamation of people's stories that aren't, and that doesn't exist. I don't know. It makes me sad.
Yeah. AI.
Yeah.
That's what I got to say.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Let's cheers to
cheers to that.
AI's demise
Yes.
someday.
Dirigo Federal Credit Union is proud to call Lewiston Auburn home. Whether you're buying a house, saving for the future, or growing your business, we're here for you, right where you live. Visit dirigofcu.com and feel the difference of a credit union that truly knows LA.
Kailyn, as you know, as an avid listener of the podcast,
Yes, of course.
we close out the show with a segment called 3 Random Questions, where Jacey and I will ask you questions that have nothing to do with your job. We're just trying to get to know you a little better, as we have been throughout the entirety of the podcast, I believe. So are you good with that?
Absolutely.
Kailyn, if you could attend any concert or sporting event in history and have the best seats in the house, where would you go and why?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool to go back and see any of the shows from like the 60s. Like, I would specifically love to go see, or 70s. It'd be cool to see John Denver, or I have a soft spot for Neil Diamond. So that would be cool. Not all these tribute artists, like actually being able to see something like that would be pretty cool.
Say you had to pick one.
I don't know. I guess I'm going to change my answer entirely.
Okay.
And say I've always loved Julie Andrews. So really, any performance of hers, I would
Okay.
love to go back and see when she was
All
doing
right.
those.
Front row center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Got
fun.
it. All right. Good stuff. JC, you're up.
Okay, this one might be kind of hard too. Do you have a conspiracy theory that
Oh.
that you are like dead set on, and what would it be?
Don't believe I have one, but I am side-eyeing the moon landing.
Mm.
I mostly believe that it's true because I think that's awesome, but there's so many people who have come up with quite a few points, so I do side-eye it, but
Yeah.
I don't fully believe.
Yeah.
I guess that's...
I love that term. Side-eyeing the
Yeah,
moon
I
landing. I've
know.
never heard that before.
Me neither.
We use it a lot in my friend group.
I love it.
I think I'm gonna steal that.
You should. It's fun.
I am side-eyeing the moon landing. Yeah, I have questions about that one too. And you know who has even more questions than we do is Jesse St. Laurent, the president of Roopers.
Really?
Yes, we've had him on this show before, and our conversation always, I will say, evolves or devolves into conspiracy theories.
It's kind of awesome, though.
And Jesse is big on the moon landing as well.
So cool.
So we were going to have him in 1 month. I remember he was scheduled, and I went out and I purchased 2 boxes of aluminum foil. We were going to make tinfoil hats and put them on and talk about conspiracy theories,
Oh, that's
but he had to cancel. And then I brought the tinfoil home, and my wife used it for cooking.
Missed opportunity.
But next time he's on the schedule, we're making tinfoil hats, and we'll invite you in, and we'll talk moon landing.
That's
Yeah, wait,
awesome.
let me know.
I will.
If we're talking conspiracy theories, I am here.
Do you have some?
Got some?
Not right now.
All right. Jacey doesn't want to. She wants to save them for the episode.
I want to save them. I have too many too.
Really?
Ooh.
Well, I don't know. I feel like they're fun to talk about even if you don't believe them. It's like, you need some time to like really sit down and talk about conspiracy theories though.
Absolutely.
All right, Kailyn, a final question for you.
Oh boy.
Putting your graphic design skills aside, what could you teach someone to do today with 100% certainty?
Whoa.
Right?
That's a good question.
Oh, we dig deep here.
Oh my goodness.
Kailyn.
I guess I would be able to be a pretty decent librarian. I suppose I could teach you how to get around.
All right. Like the
Yeah.
Dewey Decimal System.
I guess, yeah.
Do they still have that?
Yes.
They do. I don't know.
It works, so I guess
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could recommend you some books and yeah.
All right, you're an avid reader,
Yes.
I take it? What's your favorite genre?
It had been historical fiction. And then I kind of delved into like fantasy a little bit, and that's been pretty fun. Added some whimsy to my life that I didn't have before. So
I read a
been
lot
good.
of fantasy too.
Yeah. Like, what do you read?
Right now, I'd have to look at the title of the book I'm reading right now. But I read all of the like Sarah J. Maas, and then I moved into I'm so horrible with names.
No, me too. It's okay.
I'd have to look at my Goodreads.
Yes, exactly.
I'm so bad with the names.
No, me too.
Great answers, by the way.
Thank you.
You're a fantastic guest. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And before we end the podcast, we have to give our 1 to 5 star rating on our Dogfish Head Vodka Lemonade Strawberry Honeyberry flavor.
I think I'm going to go with a 4. It was a bit sweet for me, but it would be good. Like, I think 1 or 2 drinks of it on like a nice day would be fine. And then I'd have to move on just because of how sweet it was, but they are really good.
Gotcha. All right. Kailyn.
I'm gonna have to parrot exactly what she just said because that's exactly how I feel. A 4.
Yeah.
It's very good. But yeah, you got that sweet film going on, and
Yep.
and I'm like, nah. So, but I do like it.
Yeah. And I will jump on the bandwagon as well. That is my only complaint about this beverage is the sweetness. I love the flavor. I love the fact that the vodka is in the background somewhere. It doesn't come up and slap you in the face. It's great. And I like Dogfish Head products. Anyways, they make great beer. But I will also give that a 4 just because of the sweetness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacey, you hosted the entire show. Jacey! So now you got to close it out.
Thanks to Roopers Beverage and Redemption for sponsoring today's episode. If you would like to be a part of Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam Ashby via email at pam@lydiamediallc.com.